Why, after your parents pass, there's rivalry in the family or amongst your peers?
This is what we will be munching on. I'm sure he will show you in the video.
No,
So,
don't.
look, guys.
I don't want to say word for word what them want this company a big conflict. I don't even want to call his name. His name almost come out of mouth all of it. And the moment your father passed away, the man kick his sister out of the place, kick her out of the business.
You want everything for yourself?
Yeah, basically.
My question to that would be, was there no will in place?
And don't use favoritism.
What do you mean?
Enough members and most parents, them have 5 kids. What are the 5, There's always that one.
But
Chances are it's gonna be that last one. I enjoy that last in here because I'm brain blank. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My boy Din from the Din Official TV. So today we have a special guest right here. Most of you see her in enough of my video them already. Is you look good friend,
It's your girl Mel from Mixed Beauty Mel.
Today we're gonna do a mukbang slash basically we have a reason for the topic, So the topic is why after your parents pass there's rivalry in the family or amongst your peers. So
are you asking based on just like the siblings level that come, or
not
do you
necessarily
like the wide
I don't
family?
play the wide family. That's why I say family and then I say slash,
Okay.
So yeah.
So guys, he got some seafood boil going on. This is what we will be munching on. I'm sure he will show you in the video.
No, but
So
don't.
look, guys.
Did you mean that that's your music?
And no faith in him, But yeah,
So the camera make you look pretty and it looks so. Not that.
Honestly, what's happening right now. So this is what we will be munching on while we discuss this topic. So, start off, no? No, you have to eat first.
Let's start now, man, and that we're moving. So, now you with the, I must say, you with the more chatty that video.
What do you mean? We got some corn going on.
So, yeah.
Well, let me start off with a question. Have you witnessed that firsthand?
But you have a neighbor where something similar like that happened. Where him basically did it from your father place, right? And everybody good. Sister, uncle, everybody good. And his father ended up get sick. And the moment he died, it's like 1 or 2 on the man. Then put him out. Oh, next what we talk about who knew what I can know about it. But I have to do this thing. I never switch it up. So yeah, I know somebody where something like that happened to him. The individual was a very rude individual as well. I've heard stories of him being disrespectful to his father and to other persons around their surrounding. So it's like them own this I don't want say word for word, but them own this company, right? I don't even want to call his name. His name almost come out of mouth all of it. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm of this company. The man that disrespect everybody in that company, disrespect him father, but yesterday them still there, maintain certain stuff and do him up to do. The father passed away. The man have him sister. Him have a whole heap of siblings, right? And the moment his father passed away, the man kick him sister out of the place. So she now in the house again, kick her out of the business, and the rest of them is like they wasn't there.
So basically you got like greedy and you want everything for yourself.
Yeah, basically. What do you think about that? You think that's fair? Even though it's not fair.
No, there is no way that is fair. But my question to that would be, was there no will in place?
I don't know if there was a will in place, but more than likely there is one.
But if there was one, he couldn't do that.
But probably him hide it. Even though you're supposed to have records of it showing, say.
Yeah, there would be some. Remember, say a will have to be signed by some form of witness, you know.
Not sure.
So it's not just you alone writing it. There has to be a witness of somebody, unless MD.
Yeah, but what if the witness? What if the witness pass as well? How that go?
I don't even know if it's one witness or two witnesses.
Oh.
I'm sure there's some form of rules there in those type of cases. So
But the funny thing, you know, people, the business is like you have branches. I have the main business. They have other branches. The moment the father did, you know, because of how disrespectful he was, them cut him off of one of the branch and sell it to somebody else.
So basically, then they see it coming anyways. So some form of foolishness and what I'm going with.
I really say that, you know. It's just that because him not no manners, the person just decides, say, yo, they don't have nothing to do with him. So then I rather do away with the place than have to put up with him. And what are the same thing as well?
Well, it's sticky, but I feel like some form of will would end in place where it would say that there is, you know, like the siblings would have equal shares in the company or whatever. If there is not a will now, there's still laws in place that would still give each respective child something of whatever the father had in his
Yeah, but you know, you have certain peers where like they're not really in the back and forth with nobody about certain things. They rather avoid certain situation than put themselves in a big conflict.
So, but if there's a company at play, you're not gonna just let that go, so no. Are you?
No, me personally not gonna do that, you know. But you have people out there who's like that, peacemakers, basically.
I don't honestly think that they would be peacemakers, you know, because they must know, say, you know, their brother there, not too righted clearly, and I don't think they would just make it go like that. I don't think so.
I think somewhere down the line, so some boss must come back up.
But that's why it's so important that if you have certain wealth and, you know, things that can be shared up between.
Don't go with word of mouth.
Go with paper.
Go with paper. Work with paper.
You have to have a will. Even when it comes down to like property or land, it would be the smartest to not even just write it down. Say, oh, say you have like certain acre land and you have like say 5 children and you want to share up equally between the 5 children, I don't think it would be enough to just say, oh, you know, share up the land equally between the 5 children. I would actually get the plan of the land and draw in who forget which part of the land. Okay, you know, so if you just say, oh, you know, share it up equally between them, them are gonna fight about who are gonna get that spot there. This year when I want that spot there, 2, 3 of them probably fight over the same spot because that is the nicest spot. So, you know, just try and be as detailed as possible when it comes on to them stuff there.
And don't use favoritism.
What do you mean?
Yeah, enough members and most parents, you know, them have 5 kids. After the 5, you know, there's always that one. And
yeah, but
chances are it's gonna be that last one. You see your last one. Show my card, me not calling a fault.
I didn't say anything. I'm just saying, alright, even in the example that you said the guy was disrespectful to his father and something. Me not gonna give that one the best piece of something I have.
Yeah, but you have certain parents where no matter what the kids do, the specific one do, it's just like them have a different type of love for that one. No care how much wrongs they might do, whatever, they just still always be the one thing.
I mean, you should try and be fair to your kids, but I can understand when a parent say, you know, I am giving you the better piece of land, or me I give you, so they even have more than one house, me I give the one little house there, the next one other house. You know, I can't help the favoritism part, I think. Because then it's going to be like, if you're making a decision, trying to consciously not show your favoritism, you basically are going to go against what you really, really want. And I don't think you want to die and not get your wish.
You guys say because it's not hard to decide.
So basically you just do it just because you don't want to show favoritism. That's the only reason. I don't think more than one day that not really fulfill it the way or me do.
Hey, don't mind. Don't watch my people.
When you say I go hard for the car. So I don't know what to say about that favoritism party. But naturally that gonna happen. So that was kind of a branch out from the initial topic, guys. So the initial one was, why do you think that there's so much, basically why do people feel like there's so much entitlement when it comes on to what your parents leave behind for you? Why does it turn out to be like rivalry, siblings fighting, hating each other, not dealing with each other ever again? And before, when the parents were still alive, the relationship was loving and all kind of stuff. Why do you think that happens?
People should mess up with all of my food.
How may I mess up with food?
Because you're not looking what you're doing. You're not looking what I do. What problem is about? What's your problem?
Answer my question, no?
I see a rivalry. I'm not sure to the people. Rivalry always the both.
But why? Imagine you and your little sister start cuss over land and property.
Me personally, not gonna be the type of person for no argument with no family member over none where me never make or work for. Because at the end of the day, me never put sweat, blood nor tears tonight. So why should I be killing myself?
Tears going like.
Over tears.
Fear.
How come?
When you're a little picnic and you get beaten, you know much tears flowing in the house there.
No, so you're pre on the unfair side now.
No, I'm just saying. You say your tears not going there.
Not 2 minutes, my tears are going like.
Your tears going there.
Me never lift a block nor a stone.
So that's why you say you personally wouldn't have those kind of issues.
No.
So basically, if they might act up and say, "Oh, then why everything?" You just have to say, "Alright, take it."
I mean, I kind of feel like more and more stick on the side of leaving it, but I don't know. That one is a sticky one. Would you?
I'm not arguing get it.
Why? Why not?
I mean, it depends on what kind of situation you're in, financially and in life at that point. But if by right,
Alright, yeah, if you put it that way, you see if you don't need it,
yeah,
and me in a situation where I need it, I'm not gonna make you get it. But if me are more than alright, I'm gonna say, oh, you actually, me will leave it. But you know, I just get everything like that. Me have to at least have one room on it. I'm not say, yo, I'm go back, we can go there so and remember have memories same way. If I ever give you the where I'm father and mother room, and you keep the rest.
I mean, yeah, I don't think. Well, with my family, I think it ever reach one point where we wouldn't have a rivalry like that. But as I say, if our will is in place, nobody can tell you nothing anyways. So people, just make sure it's on the right to know it from early, because you never know what might happen. And then if new things come along, I'm just update the will. So if I just one phone you have right now, you write to one phone family. And say this phone is going to my little sister so and so. Do it. Hard. Life is not promised, guys.
People can be trusted.
Cause I think that is most times what happens. That they you know, play in front of your face as if
Everything's
they have
okay.
the best interest, and then as soon as you pass or then trick you into signing certain stuff, especially if you're like older and getting senile and stuff and you don't really know 100% what's going on. And I say, oh, this is for the company that, you know, the customer wants a refund on this and that or whatever, you know, sign off on this for me, and then they end up turn around and say, oh, and sign over all our rights to the son or the daughter, just by basically tricking them. So it's important to get those things kind of set and stone early, and yeah, I don't know, honestly. I've never had anyone close to me that died and went through the situation like that, so I can't even really speak from personal experience. So it's just, you know, hypothetically for me right now, what I think would happen. So otherwise, from the neighbor, you never see it happen anywhere else?
Alright, the only places where me actually see stuff like that happen, it's like undeveloped areas. People don't really have it like that. Yeah, we hear them a quarrel over land. I have a friend right now where old man passed and left a nice piece of land. All the person said to him, his father said to him, say, is just go, severe your piece and take your piece, but your piece is there. Him no want nothing big. And at the same time, I want to make sure I say him go and take what him forget, because if him leave it, knowing how him rest of siblings stay, him not must get anything. So I never see it yet, but I've heard about a lot of stuff like that.
So basically, that person already knows that the potential is definitely there. That
Yeah, correct.
it would go wrong. Okay. Well, yeah, that's the best way to do it. But as we say, you may never know. People get
Right, this hits the spot.
money crazy. Ownership crazy. So you may never know.
Yo, me enjoy that that's in here. So it's gonna be brain blank.
You can't talk people.
She's good at talking, you know, so I am not the talky person.
Remember in the last video, we told him he needs to get out of that mindset and see him come back here again.
I am not in no mindset, it's just the truth.
It's a mindset.
Nope.
If you want to talk, you can make yourself talk.
Am I not talking now?
I'm in the big mood.
Hey, people, this is all about work, you know. We're worth it. Hey, you love your belly, you know?
Who wouldn't?
Your belly got food. Like you're fighting for food.
No. I appreciate food. I'm not gonna fight over it.
Alright, got this, you know.
If you ever
I'll be a matafin. I myself be matafin crab.
what kind of crab you do want?
Sea crab. It's a seafood boy.
So much
That
of
crab,
then I see.
you can find this in the river near to sea edge. You know what I know say them? So that fin here.
Yeah, I know that flat stuff there. You could have at least seen the shrimp there.
Too lazy.
No, the last time I went there, they were actually clean. I doubt there was even any shell on them. What is your favorite in there?
Right now.
Shrimp them.
Shrimp them. Sweet and sweet. Crab them, not so much. But the lobster and the shrimp, my thing.
And there's also lobster, shrimp, and crab in it one.
And potato. I'm sure you're not eating my potato, let me acknowledge them.
Coming in all roast potato go in a sauce. Soak up in a sauce like that.
I have not tried.
I tried it.
Peel off the skin. Don't eat with the skin on it. If you peel off the skin, don't eat with the skin, and you pinch off the skin and eat it. This girl is crazy, man. Yeah, so as we were saying before, people need to cut that thing out, yo. It's not cool, man. Everybody can live loving, hearing, and happily ever after. You see the shrimp when I live happily ever after, then I'm out.
We're cheering up things equally. Like it boils down to people being fair.
I mean, but at the end of the day, you're not supposed to come down to them. The fairness will come from the person who made the will, as you say.
But alright, so no will not did it.
You if you know say you and your brother or your sister go through the same thing. Well, no most. But
There's always siblings that,
The one I feel like
more in life.
the one I feel like they go through the most, I go feel like they're supposed to get the most.
But in reality, honestly, next sibling perceive it. So how that go work?
So how the next sibling perceive it? How you think?
Remember say what siblings kind of regular, you know. Say, oh, mommy and daddy was the harshest on me. And then the next sibling said, no, you don't get nothing yet, me get everything. So each person can perceive it the way all them want to perceive it. So how can you be fair in that moment?
Let's go with your heart. No, let's go with your heart.
So everybody agree.
Why? Don't know. I do not know. Hey.
Ow!
Even when I really have much to say now, man. I swear this step of my brain right now. So I guess this is just gonna be a short discussion video. If you all like what you have just heard, you find it very interesting, comment in the description, say you want more, and I'll probably work out something or figure out something we're doing this lovely lady here, and probably do some discussions. But hey, as somebody say, no, don't go with the hype, go with who you like. It's a vibe. Anything to say before we close it up?
So guys, just let us know your opinion down in the comment section below. Let us know what you have experienced, if you have experienced anything similar to it, or what you think about it. So that's pretty much it from me. And yeah guys, you can just comment any kind of video ideas you want to see from us both. We plan on collaborating on a lot of stuff, so whatever they wish for you will do.
Yeah, your wish is my command.
Hear that? Me no know about that part yet, but
your wish is my command.
you said so, I guess that's how you go.
So anything you wanna ask, what? Say, even if you don't wish for nothing, somebody must wish you something. Say something, go. Them say, how you go? No, I can't say like the good all is so the bad. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Remember, I'm your boy Dindin. I'm your
Army girl Mel.
and I'm out.